How's it going, everybody? And welcome to the Goldmine podcast. I'm terribly sorry for this being late. I meant to record another one in respect to the last one that I didn't get to in time. I don't know what the fuck happened. I haven't been doing anything. I've just been working, working, busy. Yeah, should be slipping my mind because this shit, like, mostly the schedule has me fucked up on and how many days I work where it's like this day, not that. It's like every other day, and then I'll have like 4 days off, and so I'm kind of just doing that at the moment, working a bunch. So I gotta fix my cord real quick. Hopefully this doesn't annoy everyone. Okay, there we go. But yeah, been working a bunch, trying to get my shit together and square things away and pay for stuff. Like, still gotta pay for my truck. Stuff I did to it, like the repairs, and although I'll be paying my mom that, cause yeah. And then I just paid to go to INTA again, and I'm still waiting and curious. I'm like, so when are we doing classes? When are we doing anything like that? Cause I haven't heard anything. But I'm patient, and I can still do a lot of that on my own time. I have, stuff from last year I can use to reference off of and practice. But I am excited to do that. But I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Um, I I don't know why I'm clearing my throat now all of a sudden. Told you right when this shit starts, I'm doing it early in the morning, a.m. Haven't done nothing, and then of course my body's like, well, start clearing your throat. I was like, why? Why? Water? Now I can't have water. Whatever. um, but yeah. Uh, I'll be working on that a bunch soon, hopefully. And it'll be in Los Angeles this time, so it'll be a lot easier. Except I realize it's like January 1st or the 5th or something, so it's like right around New Year's. So I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of fucked myself right there, didn't I? But oh well. Maybe I'll go to fly myself down to LA early and celebrate New Year's down there and just get turned or something. I don't know. I'm gonna see people um that I know, but yeah, I'm probably gonna go alone because I'm not paying for anyone this time. Fuck that. At least someone that doesn't give a shit. But not that I know people who do, because I do. But I'm just saving myself that money. I'm 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 done paying for people. Anytime I go anywhere, if anyone wants to come with me, or if they also want to do things, hope you got the money, bro, because I ain't paying for your ass. I'm not paying for you. Fuck that, bro. Um, but yeah, should be good. Same teacher, hopefully the same group of people. Oh, excuse me. Because it's interesting, um, the people you meet in your level, or at least not meet in my level. Um, I practice with all age groups, coming up to this. So I kind of expected to see everyone I knew or participated with in class, and I only saw three. I think one, two, three, maybe four, but I think only three. And I saw a bunch of people throughout all the classes consistently, and so I'm just like, where are they? You would have thought you would have seen them for at least a second, at least in our group meetings when it's like all the Seattle talent, we all get together and do our little shit and have a little powwow before everything. But you'd think you'd see them there, but I didn't see any of them that I recognized. So except for like I said, three. So let's see what happens this time. I'm not too worried. I know people in LA that I need to reconvene with. I need to talk to. Ah, I just fucking. Oh, sorry. It's the AM. Yawns and stretches are gonna happen. But yeah, this should be fun. It should be interesting. Other than that, I'm just planning to work and save, work and save, work and save, work and save because yeah, um, I got to. Because if I want to ever go to Europe or travel anywhere, that's my big thing. I could have saved a little bit more money, but I mean, couldn't save or do much when you're out of a job for fucking pretty much 2 months and then have to go to New York for an acting event. So it definitely it put one of the biggest dents in my pocket in a while. So I'm slowly recovering from that and trying to, just work my money back. Um, fucking, good lord, I got like the hiccup burps. I don't know what the hell that was. Fuck. I hate this. It's like I literally did nothing. But whatever. What does nature hate me? But yeah, I've been planning out my maybe not my not I don't bleh, I was gonna say my European trip, but fucking it technically would be, but I am going through Google Maps and there's a shit ton of places I hit and it's like I want to go, I want to go. It's like let's go there someday or whatever interests me. Um, but now I'm going through and I'm like, I should probably you know, save these things in a way that I know I'd want to travel there, not just it's a place I want to go to. Even though I want to travel there, I want to make it a, you know, um, separate thing, so I can, kind of plan it out better. I guess would be the best way to do it. Certain parts of like Africa, they're fun to go to, but it's in like Tanzania, Algeria. Where is this? I think this is Morocco. So one of these days I'll go down there. Gibraltar. Fucking look at that. Good old Gibraltar. It's like if I went there, you're going way into Spain. Like I'll have to do like a Spain trip one of these days too, where I kind of get into Spain a bit more. I'm thinking when I go, not that you guys want to hear my travel plans. I'm definitely probably gonna land in France and either go up to like the Netherlands and I'm like, see, then there's Sweden up here, Finland. I'd love to go there. So you can kind of cut through Denmark and do this weird little dance across the water right here, 'cause it's all kind of very close to each other. Got Copenhagen here, I'll fucking save that shit. But I'm thinking I want to start in France somewhere. And it depends. Like, if I go by myself, that's one thing. If I go with my mom, she wants to just pretty much see France. And maybe the rest of Europe. I don't know. She can tell me that if she doesn't, or if she wants to or not, because I'm gonna be decided. Once I'm decided, you better fucking figure your shit out, or later. That's that's just how I rock and roll. But sorry, I got distracted by a bunch of fucking town names in France. I'm like, oh, World War II. I've heard of this one, Cherbourg. You know, just being a fucking ultra nerd. but I'll save it because if I go to France, I want to do a big, like, at least a decent World War II thing where I go on the beach and hang out, do some shit there, see all the historical things I want to see. Um, I can't even remember some of these things that I have saved because I'm like, what does this have to do with anything? But it's these guys right here along the coast that interest me the most. So I'll have to change all these things up a little bit. Boom. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm probably gonna start in France, see some World War shit, and then I'm I'm really feeling for some reason either I'm pretty sure we're gonna cut up into Amsterdam, Netherlands, kind of see what's up there in Netherlands, and to where like in what are the borders? Oh no, that's still technically Belgium. Yeah, cut up through fucking France, go through Belgium, go through the Netherlands. Um, see what's the border of Germany? Probably go through Germany, and then maybe up into Denmark. But if not in the Denmark, then we'll save that like Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland for another little trip I'll just have to plan out. But I think I'll cut up through there. I want to time it just right, so maybe I can hit Oktoberfest at the same time. And like, let's see when the real one. Let's see, October. There, no, not fucking Leavenworth. I don't give a shit about the one here. Germany. I don't even know where in Germany it's held. Largest volcano. Okay. Munich. Yeah, that. September. Well, it's a long event. And September 17th through October 3rd. Huh. I wonder. Huh. Okay. Let's see. What about let's try let's just try I'm gonna put in 2018. It won't show me anything. I wish it would just here we go, here we go. I just want to see old. Yeah. Huh. All right, so it must be right. I knew it was in September. So, we'll see. That's next month. So, I'm definitely not traveling next month. So, this is definitely more like a next year thing. So, we'll see. We'll see. Although I can always go there around that time. So, yeah. Don't really have anything directly planned, but, you know, we're thinking. See, and then we have to find Munich. There we go. I like how it says Munich, Bavaria, Germany, because it used to be Bavaria. Nice. So it's way down here. All right. I like that. So it's way down there. But I think I also have other ideas in my head. Like, um, I don't have to, let's say, specifically go and do this whole thing this time. I'm thinking maybe either it's like a full on, all over trip. That's why also, oh, pardon the yawn. Also, putting these things as the travel places because um, I can knock them all out at, pretty much the same time. So why my fucking phone is now deciding to tweak out. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, do me a lot of sightseeing. Might just do. That's what I was thinking. Um, because how it's funny how Switzerland borders um Italy, and so I was like, maybe why does this not want to? I fucking sometimes hate Google Maps. I'm just like, here's where I'm going. Swit. I just want you to. There we go. Just circle fucking Switzerland. Jesus Christ. Okay, so these are over here. Yeah, it's like I was thinking of just doing like a Switzerland thing, exploring around there, maybe going down to Italy, and if that's the case, like I could hit up that part of Germany while I'm visiting. Yep, I know. I'm sure you guys were really interested in all this, but yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. Just working a bunch, planning shit, thinking about, not really planning, mostly thinking. Lots of brainstorming. But I, I like planning these things out because, you know, obviously you want to be ahead of the game and have things planned out when you go do those types of things, and that's something you definitely want to do. But I don't know. Stretch time. I don't want to get ahead of myself. And then we're going to all these places. Well, in due time, I can hit all these places because there's a lot of places I want to go to, not just in Europe. They're in Asia, all these different things. But it all just has to come into play properly. Like some of this shit, like I don't even know where. Like there's India, Thailand. Okay, so I'm like, there's some places like here in Asia where I'm trying to go there. Definitely love to go to Korea, Japan, Thailand, India, some of the islands, like Malaysia, Singapore, things like that, maybe in time. Um, what do I have over here? What is this? I got some over here in little Taiwan. Why is this saved? I have no idea why I have a specific road. Like, it's just, I always have the most random shit on the maps. I'm like, was this me? Why? Yeah, I zoom in. There's nothing here. Just like, what the fuck? I don't know. I'll worry about that another time. But, well, this is funky. You zoom in on the map, and these are like, I wonder if these are trains. It's like red, blue, green, yellow, purple. All these different pink. I think, yeah, I feel like they're like trains or something. Interesting. Um, wow, that's really blue water, huh? It's like it's like a river and then it just stops. Interesting. Why, why is... I just zoomed in like a really clear part of the water over here in China. I'm like, And then you look over here next to it, and I'm like, why is this shit so brown? How does it go from brown to clear? Riddle me that. But whatever. Uh, and you can just see it from like space. I'm like, why is this shit so blue? Everything else around it so brown and green. But yeah. Anyways, I won't keep you guys any longer as I talk about all the boring stuff, that I want to plan out and do. But um, I hope you guys are having a good time. Hope you guys are doing well. And fucking have a good one. Enjoy the not so much sun. Maybe today will be a sunnier day. Last few days have been kind of gloomy. Uh, but it's becoming that season. We're getting through August, heading into September, hitting fall. Just waiting for that snow. But anyways, hope you guys had a good one. Take care, and I will talk to you guys very soon next time.